Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to LadyGang. I am Becca Tobin here with Jack Vanek and Kelty Knight.
Hello.
Oh my God. Wow, guys.
Wow, we do not have that much energy. That was forced.
That was really forced.
It's wonderful.
For me.
Well,
Not for me. I naturally feel high as a kite.
really? How are your energy levels lately?
Pretty terrible.
Yeah.
But okay. I'm improving.
You keep it together. You
I'm doing good. Your spray tan feet are not keeping
Let me
it together.
see.
I'll tell you that right now.
Honestly, it could be worse.
Jack, I don't understand. I apply Sunless Tanner once a year, and my application is still better than that. You literally do a weekly...
Do you go to a person?
This is self-done.
Clearly.
You need to buff that out.
You know, I never think about it when I'm doing it, but yes, I know. I just kind of push it down, and which obviously
No.
gives me the sock
You
look.
have to go all the way down to the
toes.
top, but you just have to let it blend and taper it out.
Nobody's seeing my feet.
Except
I'm seeing
everybody
your feet right
sees.
now.
Except
It's
for
summer.
Everybody
And
on
your
footfinder.com that's going to be
You just
buying
gave
those
free
toes.
content.
Free
It's
content.
a preview.
Oh, okay.
You better get this before you're wearing white for a week.
I know. Wait, this is not related, but can you do just feet on OnlyFans, or does it have to be sexual stuff?
Yeah, you can just do feet for sure.
Should I get an OnlyFans?
Yes.
I don't think so. I don't. I think it's a slippery slope. I think if you need it, here's the thing. It's like anything. Risk versus reward.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true.
If you need the money and this is a way for you to make it, no harm, no foul. But you don't need. You have a job, Jack. You have actually a couple jobs. So I don't know why we're acting as if you
I need the foot money.
are about to be,
Yeah.
It's true.
All right.
on tough times.
Whatever.
She's anxious for the wedding. The wedding finances get us.
This messes
I
you
mean,
up.
it's just big chunks of money leaving.
Yeah.
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 I'm not used to. So
is.
it really
It's
hurts.
energetic. Money is just energy.
Yeah.
Easy come, easy go.
That's true. That's what I've been trying to think. Every
Yeah.
time I get stressed, I'm like, don't think about it.
No, it's
It'll
just
be
money.
fine.
It's like, you can't even see it. You can't even feel
well,
it.
money is not real anyways.
It's not real.
And
Yeah, it's
honestly,
fake.
I'm not having children, and these nieces and nephews are not being that nice to me. So I'm probably gonna just spend all my money and not leave them shit.
Do it.
You're
you should
welcome.
do that anyway. That's the
should.
beauty of not having children is you can blow your money.
That's
Bye.
right. Go travel everywhere.
See ya.
See ya. Okay. Well, on that note, it's time for...
Good week.
Yes, it is.
Bad week. Oh, no.
Since we are all demons who only talk about vapid things, every once in a while, something really major happens in the LadyGang community, and we realize that we are incredible human
We're
beings.
such good people.
The best.
The top notch.
I can see ya. Hello, hello, hello.
Yep, there you go. No, in all honesty, something happened in the LadyGang that I was sitting, getting my nails done. See, I got to sprinkle in the vapid things for you. And I got a message from beautiful Alex, who works for us, and she was flagging some stuff going on in the Facebook group. And it was a conversation being had with a new mom who was kind of just reaching out to get some support in her struggles with being a new mom, which let me tell you, they're real.
Yeah.
And it was really just her reaching out, being like, guys, this is going on. Things are hard. And everybody was jumping in being like, it's going to get better. And this is just really hard right now. And you have to know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel and all of these beautiful messages from the LadyGang community. And I'm like, that's wonderful, but words are words. And sometimes we want to do more than just support one another with words. And so the three of us came together and we decided that we thought that this woman sounded like she would benefit greatly from some talk therapy. And we turned to BetterHelp, our sponsor for many, many, many years, and asked them if they would be willing to collaborate with us in gifting some therapy sessions to this beautiful family. And within seconds,
It's crazy.
it was
crazy.
crazy. Within seconds, they responded a resounding, absolutely, tell us how we can help, tell us how we can jump in, what do you need, what do you need, what do you need? So it's a testament to this community because everybody was so active in this conversation that it came to our attention. And then a testament to our wonderful sponsors and our sales team who made the connection and were willing to make this ask for us. But it's also just a PSA because while it can be so dark in those first months, first years of having a new baby, there is some beauty that comes from it. And I'm just so grateful that we were able to do this for her.
Yeah.
It was so amazing. It's a real good week. And of course, this podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. And so we're so excited we got to work with them on this. And they went above and beyond. So
Yeah.
Way above and beyond.
And our community is just the best.
what's your bad week?
Well, my bad week is actually in honor of that conversation. I was posting on Instagram about some trials and tribulations of being a new mom and juggling being away from him and being sad and having a lot of guilt and just feeling all the things.
Yeah.
And then a mutual friend of Kelty and I's, Emily, she wrote me in a DM. She's like, "You've got this." She's like, "Motherhood is a blessing and a bitch." And I was like, God, that is the absolute truth. I'm like, it is the biggest blessing. It's the greatest thing ever, but there's nothing convenient about it. There's nothing easy about it. Like, it is a bitch.
A bitch is a really good way to describe it, I'm assuming.
It was so good. And I just was like, I have to say this on the podcast because it is freaking true.
I have to say, Ford is getting cuter by the second.
God.
Thank you.
Like Jared and I, every time you or Zach post a picture, because it's few and far between.
yeah,
we don't
it's-
get much content. So anytime we watch the videos together, we're like, look how much he looks like Becca. Look at the little cheeks.
He's real cute. He's definitely making some improvements in the looks department because he was not necessarily.
Always been cute.
He's always been a f***ing adorable.
No, this is what happens when you're a mom. You don't realize until it's later. Like, it's hindsight where you look back at pictures where you're like, I posted that because I thought he looked cute and he didn't look cute. Like, it's like how I felt about myself in my 20s. Like, now when I look back,
Yeah.
I mean, every baby's cute, blah, blah, blah. Shut up, everybody. Shut up. But some of them have their moments.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to report that now he's hitting a stride
Yeah.
with he has this weird, like, Kentucky waterfall mullet thing happening with his
my
hair.
God, I love it.
He's got a lot of it. The back of it's curling from the humidity in Texas. His eyes are staying like so light. I have no idea how this is happening. Zach has really dark eyes. I have like pretty bland looking eyes.
Zach have brown eyes?
I wouldn't describe your eyes as a bland
No,
looking
you have
eye.
like bright blue eyes.
No, they're green. They're like a greenish,
well,
like
whatever, they're
dirt,
color.
dirt
Well,
green.
they're not buttholes.
They're
so-
dirt green.
No, dirt
But
is
he's-
brown, like the color of my eyes.
No, but anyways, he's really getting cute.
Oh, I can't.
He's just
I need to see him again. Jared and I
never
talk
met
about him so much, but I'm like, the last time I met him, he was a blob.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't even a person.
He's very manipulative though, because now he knows that I like mouth kisses. And so when he gets something he likes, or if I'm wearing something exciting, like
Yeah.
I was wearing colored beaded necklaces the other day, and he comes over to me and he starts playing with them. And then he makes the connection that I'm wearing them.
Yeah.
And he looks at me and he plants a kiss on my mouth.
I love him.
Because he's like approving of my look.
Yeah.
It's so.
Oh no.
And I like let him play with a light switch that he wasn't supposed to, and he plays with it. And then he looked at me and he kissed me on the mouth because he knew that if he did that, I'd let him stay longer.
shit.
Shut up.
yeah.
Wait, I love this. I love this so much. This goes into my good week.
Great, please.
Okay, great. So Carmela, Christina's daughter, is 5, and she's like going on 17. And I just like have not had a lot of children in my life that I've been like really close with.
Yeah.
And Carmela's like my girl. Like I go over all the time. We live 10 minutes away.
So nice.
And like my good week is that like Carmela opens like, you know, like she was a baby for a long time. So I open there. Hi, it's Auntie Kelty. Like I want to explain who I am. So she doesn't like scared or whatever. She opens the door and she goes, oh my God, you'll never believe what happened today.
Oh my God. Cute.
And her little leggings, she's got like a little science tunic on. And she's like, and then she like walks, like she just opens the door and she's like, hey, you'll never believe what happened today. And like just walks me in like Christina would, you know? And then she's just talking to me and I'm like, oh my God, how's school? Like you're going to a birthday party. Is your boyfriend going to be there? And she's like, which one? And then she's like, oh, no. Because I was like, the guy at your birthday party that you were excited. She's like, no, that's over.
Oh my God. She's going to be a terror.
She's
love her.
little Christina. She got a little stripe in her hair like Christina. She's so cute. Anyway, so that's
Cute.
that's my good week. Bad week is that I'm an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys remember when we had the Guy Fieri thing on LadyGang TV?
Fieri,
where
yeah.
I was like, Flavortown is your
Yes.
place or whatever.
Yeah, I just posted it because I just found it again.
So
So
funny.
amazing.
You're like so genuine. Is it a place?
Can we go there?
Can we go there?
Like, no, it lives inside you.
So my half sister lives inside you. My half sister and her husband were here from London, and the whole time he was like, "Yeah, like there was this word that Dan was using, and he's like, oh yeah, that guy's a total hair farmer." And I was like, oh, and then I'm just like, interesting, and then I was thinking of like, what is a hair farmer? And I'm like, okay, so we're from Alberta, like. Oh, so it's like a farmer, but like maybe it's that new like chic kind of farmer that has like, you know, long hair, but they're a farmer, like not an old school farmer, and then whatever. And then he's showing me this. He's like, no, like he shows me this band. I'm like, oh, it's a band, like the Hair Farmers. Like I get that. And then I was like, what's the hair farmer? He's like, you know, a guy with long hair, farming hair. And I was like, it's Jerry.
Wow, it's Jerry.
Jerry's a hair farmer.
Jerry the hair farmer.
You are a hair farmer.
I felt
You
like
have?
You've
He's
heard that
been
before?
called that before.
You have.
Oh, that must be bro talk.
Yeah,
Was it
bro
by
talk.
another guy?
So there's a real hair farmer.
there's no way a woman would use that term.
No.
Anyway,
No way.
It's a real hair farmer. Anyway, Jack.
Okay, so mine is a new word for the dictionary. Now, I don't know if we've used this before, but I re-saw it, and I was like, it's worth talking about
I
again.
approve.
And it's sexual sorbet, which is a sexual encounter designed to cleanse the proverbial palate before entering a new relationship.
Oh, that's good.
Like, everybody needs a sexual sorbet.
It's like a kiwi watermelon on a hot summer day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a sexier way to say rebound, too.
Exactly. You need like a good
Sorbet.
rebound. And like,
It's like a douche for your douche canoe.
and they're always douchey. A sexual sorbet can't be like a good guy.
No, it can't be someone you're falling in love with.
No, it's like the hottest, douchiest
Yes,
loser.
yes.
Sexual sorbet. I thought that was good.
I wonder if we've been anyone's sexual sorbet.
definitely
I don't think
have
men
not.
feel the need to cleanse their palate sexually, though.
No, they're always like
more
more
is more.
Yeah.
I've definitely been someone's like, I'm using this girl for sex. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, most of my life.
Yeah,
Like,
that's-
and my marriage, you know?
Same. I have moments where I'm like, are you just in this for sex?
Yeah. You don't really like me. You couldn't possibly.
And then his answer's something
I can't be
like,
that
wouldn't I
good.
be having to have sex to be using you?
Be like, I do that too.
like, there's a
I'm like, all you care about is the sex, and he's like, we haven't had sex in forever.
He's like, I think I got a shitty deal. I'd put up with all this for that amount of sex.
For
No.
the way that we think so highly of ourselves. Okay, my bad week. Okay, remember how I was talking about the Facebook group and
Yes.
selling the stuff on or not selling the stuff, but leaving it out. Well, trying to sell it,
The
leaving it
apartment
out,
group.
whatever.
Yeah.
So I posted it on Instagram, and then I'm scrolling Facebook, and then all of a sudden I see my post talking about the Facebook group in our Facebook group.
What?
Some person had randomly seen it on Instagram and posted it into our
The
apartment's
LadyGang group.
No, my apartment complex's Facebook group. And they're like, oh my God, ha ha ha, this happens here so much. She didn't know that I lived at the apartment that she was talking about.
Wait, I need you to
Hold on,
Was
I
it the
don't
Facebook
understand.
group for the LadyGang?
Okay,
No.
talk me step by step.
Step one.
Okay.
I was talking about how in our apartment complex,
Yes.
people leave shit out and they try to sell like shitty stuff.
On Instagram, you were doing this.
No, on the podcast.
Okay, yes, I remember this.
Okay.
So you're talking about on the podcast, people leave shitty things in the lobby.
And people try to like sell shitty things.
Yes, yes.
I posted the clip on my own Instagram.
Oh, okay.
My clip on Instagram got shared into our apartment complex's Facebook group.
No.
Is so
Not
funny.
knowing that I lived there.
So the girl follows you on Instagram, obviously.
doesn't know
She doesn't
lives
even
there.
follow me. She just randomly saw it on Instagram. It
She's
must have been like,
wait, this happens all the time in ours, but
Yes.
you actually live
live
there.
in
Yes.
that one.
It
Did
was a-
anybody make the connection like this is Jack Vanek and she lives in this apartment?
no, but I commented on it being like, that's me.
Shut up.
And now she just tries to reply to me all the time on Instagram.
Oh,
but
new friends.
Yeah, I was like, this is the most meta shit in the entire world. Like, she had no idea who I
That's
was,
weird.
didn't know I lived there, just randomly. And I'm like, well, at least I'm not the only one that thinks this.
There you go.
Crazy.